I decided to start from a different point because I think I always start from the Statue of the Seven. But hello! Continuing on the world quest through the desert here. And what happened last time? Last time, the big robot thing moved from here to here. So that happened. And then we found another thingy to turn on to get to the big glass at the bottom. So I think this is the third part, right? Not this. The third part, part 3. Okay. So let's continue on. Getting closer to getting to the Eternal Oasis. What is over here? Next up is the third cave. Will the big iron ball still work? It is over 500 years now. I doubt we can rely on it much longer, so we must act quickly. I shall lead the way. Our path gets smoother the further we proceed, it would seem. Alright, come on folks, into the pilot cabin. Yes, we were teleporting into the pirate cabin. Pilot, I said pirate. That too. We are pirates who've taken over this ship. We're also piloting it. I guess we're gonna move it again. The coordinates have been set. Now boot it up. Okay, so where actually are we facing? Is there like a place? I should fire it somewhere. In reality, what it says is it's moving around, right? Yeah, it's walking. Guess we moved it to another location. Somehow. This should be it. My master, please. Halt the carriage. What's so funny about that? I want to check the... This was instilled by rocks. Perhaps another punch shall avail us here. That's not enough power. We've already exhausted the backup. The main gun still works, but we don't know if it can break through rocks. Well, you man of indecision, you'll never know until you try. I'm not pressing anything. It's just cycling through. Turning on the panel should do the job. I'll let you do it. Wouldn't it be nice if I stole the fun? Wouldn't it be nice if I stole the fun from you, you know? Okay. So we're on this side now. So it was here, then here, that's here. It's moving quite a lot. There's sand here. Looks like we are just going to destroy some rocks like we usually do. See that hole over there? Aim at it and discharge the main gun. There's one. Great. Now we can continue unimpeded. Yeah, let's get going. Yeah. There's something you're not telling us, Azaric? There's a Dendroculus there. That's all I can see. Is there anything else I can shoot at here? Can I shoot at the Fecundity camp? Okay, there's a teleport. Can I destroy a teleport waypoint with this thing, I wonder? I mean, the answer is no, but... I mean, lore-wise, could I? Canonically. What is that over there? I think that is... Oh, those are the ruins that we explored in the first part. Alright, cool. Well... Leave the pilot cabin. Well, I want to go grab that Dendroculus I saw. You're the left arm, right? What's wrong, Azaric? Feeling unwell? We can take a break if you're tired. No, I'm good. Real good, in fact. Jet, we need to talk. Is it something important? Before that, Teddy, I have a favor to ask of you. Yeah, what is it? Would you hand the mother of the Djinn over into my keeping? Even if I did, I don't think she wants to work for you. I don't think she likes you, but she's completely devoted to us. So like I said, I think Azaric is a good person, but I don't think he's working for people that we trust. Huh? Well, well, aren't you a hasty lad? Far too hasty for your own good. Azaric, you're like an elder brother to me, and I respect your guidance, but I don't understand. What's going on? Please tell me. I'm doing this for the Tanit. We're getting close to our destination, and it is for the best that we take care of the mother of the Jinn, rather than leave her in an outsider's hands. Is this a request from Matriarch Babo? It is the rational choice. If she knew of this, she would give her consent. That wasn't my question. I'm asking you, is this a request from Matriarch Babo? As I said, I do this for the Tanit. The mother of the Jinn will be an invaluable asset in our hands. While in the hands of an outsider, she's nothing but a toy, a trinket. Well, excuse me. She's a thing with her own sentience, and she chose us. Like, I didn't even really want her to choose us. I was kind of hoping she would choose Jet, but she chose us. But here, you're the one treating her like a trinket. You're acting like this is just something that can be like an asset to be passed around, when it's a sentient being, really, that chooses where it wishes to go. So it's not really you asking us. You gotta ask Lilupar, not us. Think about it. If we possess her power, we'll be able to recreate verdant oases in the desert again. Hasn't that been Matriarch Babo's pursuit this whole time? Once we finish this quest, Matriarch Babo will recognize your contributions by appointing you her successor, and your Outlander friend will also be rewarded accordingly. Everyone wins here. You, me, and of course, your friend. You'd agree with me too, wouldn't you, Outlander? It's not up for me to decide.
Yeah, although she looks like a bother right now, you should have asked for her consent first.
Well said. But allow me to remind you, the contract between my master and I can only be broken by death. Actually, don't remind him of that. He might try to kill us to get it. to get you then. You're right. My apologies. This is nonsense. I said that this is nonsense. And you're full of it, traitor. You insult me with your filthy lies, and I demand the right to respond with my blades. Whoa, just a second there, little wildcat. We were just having a friendly conversation. Why'd you suddenly go berserk? Haven't we always been like family to each other? Family? Perhaps. And perhaps not. First, you plot murder against our guests and taint our hospitality without Matriarch Babo's permission. This is an act of betrayal. Second, you learn technologies from the Northerners, but you refuse to share the knowledge with the tribe. That is against our code. And third, you deceive your fellow tribespeople and place them in peril. That's right. I realize when he was talking about he knew how to operate the Rune Golem better than we did. I figured you probably did not just read that in some book. You probably learned that from the Fatui. You're right, you know. I've always tried to view you as my brother. But what about you? You've forgotten your mother's name. Thus, I demand that you cleanse your defilement with your weapons. Wait, calm down. Look, we're in the middle of the desert. If you kill me now, who will be able to prove your innocence? Oh, so our little wildcat has finally bared her fangs against her tribe, huh? That's what everyone will say. You'll be seen as a traitor. Will someone who has betrayed their own tribe ever be accepted in the desert again? So what? The only reason I let you live till now is that you never did us any harm. But now, that reason too is gone. I suggest you calm yourself down. We can still talk. There's no need to resort to violence. I am calm. Pick up your blade. I didn't expect things to go this far. I can only hope you will forgive me. It's okay. Jet has us on her side to help. Where did you get these reinforcements from, dude? These people are... You despicable traitors! That's right. Jet is responsible for taking care of traitors to the tribe. So, this... Traitors? Well, if we were the ones who became back alive, then the only traitor they'll remember is you! You shut your mouth. Okay. Well, I'm not against your squabbling and all, but vandalizing the machines, does it look like they'll listen to you? Probably not.
La la la.
Moments of birth.
Yeah, where'd you get all these reinforcements? They probably got waiting. It's an ambush. Darn it. Kneel, you traitor! That's right. There's us and Jet. We win the day. Alright, now explain. Wait, please. Stop, little wildcat. Shut up. You disgust me. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Just hear me out. Last words, huh? Make it quick. You let me down. Jen, I thought you'd understand. I reckoned we could work together. You struggled outside to make a living too. We were so alike. You care about the Tanit, and you've always been loyal, no? Please reconsider. Think about it. Imagine what the eternal oasis will bring us. An infinite future, fertile fields, and endless opportunities. Future children will no longer have to beg for food from that city in the rainforest, nor will they learn the killer's trade. They will no longer have to rely on some strong man just to live with some dignity. Think about it, Jet. Babel is no worthier than us to rule the Tanit. Think, Jet. Think. You're a smart girl. You would have done the same for the Tanit. Are you finished? Ko. If you spare my life, I can get my friends on the outside to spare yours too. Or what? Are you willing to be the first member of our tribe who slaughters your own? I hope you've given thought to the fate of traitors. Goodbye. The one who fails to return alive is the okay, well, I guess I didn't read that. Well, I guess that is that. The goodbye, Azaric. What is that? I understand if you wish to mourn for your fellow tribesmen or something, but I am obliged to tell you that this big thing will not hold up for much longer. My master, for your own safety, we should leave as soon as possible. Yes, let's go. That was quite dramatic. Oh no. I think it's out of battery. So this robot's moved around the map a lot. That's actually really cool though, that they have this giant thing positioned in 3 different locations throughout this quest. /4 if you count. I assume it's fallen over. Why is Lilopar blue now? You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you hurt? Can you still walk?
Whoa, that was horrible. Are you alright, Tay? Let's get out of here as soon as we can. Who knows if this big guy might explode again.
I feel a little dizzy, but don't worry, I still recognize you.
Still joking, huh? Alright. Let's get out of here. I am still here as well. My bottle remains intact.
Good. Lilopar changes colors depending on her emotions.
Dad, Paimon's more worried about you, honestly. You okay there?
Just a few more scratches. Nothing much. Alright, let us move on. A safe place this is not. Love lister. Oh, there's Fatui waiting here. What happened here? This is the arm. Alright, so this thing is completely rolled over and sunken into the ground. And it revealed a bunch of other stuff. Was this stuff out here? Maybe it was. Maybe this was here. Okay, but it sinks into the ground.
Too slow.
A burdened heart sinks into the ground. These people, why are they here? Come on, Azaric, we've been waiting for ages. Wait, you? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. You shameless traitor! You dared to show up here? Explain yourself! Wait, please, calm down. I am calm. You just mentioned Azaric, didn't you? I already dealt with that filthy creature, and I wouldn't mind having a repeat performance with you. I thought you saw him as your brother. Brother, my foot! And you, traitor, had better take care of your take stock of your situation. Each word you say could be your last. Wait, I'm really confused right now. Just give me a second to organize my thoughts, please. Organize your thoughts? Of what? Of teaming up with the Fatui? And you guys, you're with him, aren't you? It's a long story, if you would. Shut it! That's literally what I was gonna say. Oh, shut it. But then she's like, shut it! I didn't know we're thinking on the same wave. I'm so sick and tired of having to be reasonable with the bad guys. I don't care what you have to say. My blades, though, have a lot of things to say to you. Wait! No waiting. We're gonna team up once again. Hurry, stop her! Stop her! Easier said than done. Yeah, that's right. And furthermore, you have to deal with former / non-existent Fatui Harbinger and the kid who's going to explode everything, and the God of Wisdom, and Albedo. Is Jeremy still alive? Where is he? Oh, right there. Well, not for long. Cover me, quick! Well, they actually did try to cover me. Silence! Your sword has not proved your innocence.
Oh, it seems like a Jeremy dropped something. Let's check it out.
I need to wipe my blades. Help me keep watch. To Adelphi, if you see this letter, make haste for the designated coordinates to meet me. Do not forget to bring our contacts from the north. Okay, so that was the two Fatui people I was with. I should have rid us of that meddling blonde outsider by then. Ensure that the Northerners endorse Jet as our tribe's matriarch. For my part, I shall do all I can to convince her to marry me. Since Babel treats that traitor's daughter as the apple of her eye, and even wants her to inherit the tribe, let her taste the bitter fruit she has sown. Once that happens, I shall revoke all the crimes that Babel has laid on your person and pave the way for your next investment. I won't pursue the matter of your cooperation with the Northerners, just as Babel once secretly ordered. You will be our tribe's proxy for trade with them. I pledge not to rob or make secret moves against outsiders who have potential in matters of trade with us. Remember to make all haste. You must arrive before Babel discovers that we've been working together. Yeah, okay, so seems like Avderfi and Azarik were working together. And it's true, Jet is likely to be like the next leader because it's a matriarchal clan. And I mean, he does have a point in that, like, the tribe is very harsh to people who interact with like outsiders and considered some traitors when they could stand to benefit from conducting trade and business with outsiders. Except the specifics of that is turning out to be that the outsiders in question, it's not just any outsiders like us, it's the Fatui. And if you let the Fatui get their hands on the Eternal Oasis, I don't think that will end well. I think they will trample the sacred place. So I don't think that's... But I don't really trust Matriarch Babel completely. But at the same time, we all trust the Fatui even less. So this is probably the better outcome here. And Jet is very loyal to her, so yeah. Why do villains always leave a trail to be found? That's what I'm thinking.
It's Paimon. Hey, that's not the point.
Zarek. So he wanted to murder Matriarch Babel, then become the co-leader of the Tenet with me by marriage, and then make us all puppets for the Northerners? And that's why he had to take you, who might already know what was going on, out of the picture, and gain control over the Jinni. From the very beginning, he had assumed that I would trust him absolutely and go along with his scheme. I trusted him so much, too. I never imagined he was such a disgusting person. All right, revenge has been had and the drama comes to a close. Drum roll, please. And who has had the last laugh? Oh my, it's our little Jet. This is exhausting. Shall we proceed? Matriarch Babel needs to know about this. Returning now just to give her a report? Oh, I wouldn't call that wisdom. Do you really think that Desert Woman would believe that those two stupid men, and not you, are the traitors if you return empty-handed? That's true. That is a fair point that Azarik and Adelphi both put out. You know, we need some proof. For the sake of argument, let's assume you have proof of their betrayal. But knowing what you do of the Desert Dwellers' traditions, do you think your tribe will focus on the evidence and not pay a single slice of attention to the fact that you killed your tribesmen? True. That's even what the matriarch said. She said, like, these things like evidence and reasoning are very much like city folk ideas. Like, whereas for the Tanit tribe, it has more to do with honor and staining honor upon your clan. And the act upon, like, murdering your fellow tribes of people is a stain of honor if we can't fully justify that they had betrayed the people. So we probably need evidence and reasoning. Will Matri Babel have eyes only for the proof and forgive the shame caused by your brutal slaughter? I, for one, think she'd much rather hear some good news. If you wish to return to rest for a moment, you can. But speak nothing of what transpired here. That is my advice. Agreed.
You two didn't argue at all. That sure is a new surprise.
They both could. They're getting along. And that's the thing, is Lilufar has always been kind of rude to everybody, but has warmed up to Jet and Paimon, but no one else. Which does say something about everyone else. You're growing wiser, Jet. If we didn't have more important things to do, I would have cut their heads off and taken them back with me. That unfortunately will not prove more reasoning towards justifying their murder, but yes. Well then, let's move on. Alright, I will watch your back.
Speaking of which, where are we going? The big iron ball is totally broken and there are no clear paths around.
Worry not, little one, you still have me. Well, there is this hole over there that the big iron ball created as it fell. We should be able to reach our destination if we go through it.
Huh? So you can send stuff like that too? Wow, you're better than a compass. Maybe Paimon should call you Lulu Pass from now on.
As I said, my fragment guides me. Let us go. Enter that big iron ball, and we should find a path from there. Alright, we have put some drama to rest. Very good. Where is the Dendrophilus? Where is it?
Squall Fury.
Okay. Yeah, and the viewpoint too. Where Titan's shins were broken. Added to the archive. Right, it's new. His shins were broken. That's quite the descriptor. Sorry, you know I want to use his wings to, not his wings, but I want him to fly a little.
The wind rises.
Wounded shin. Oh, that's what it's called. Wounded. So like that's. Oh, we did kind of break its shins. Okay. Like wounded. That's quite the analogy, but no, it doesn't in fact look like we broke its legs. Or rather, we used it. It ran out of battery and then collapsed on its tiny legs, which now.
Alas for this big iron ball, it's in pieces now.
This looks like someone tossed a little wildcat into a sack and threw the sack into the porcelain store.
That would be quite the scene.
Hey, I heard that. I know what you were talking about. I don't know what the porcelain store means. I know wildcat was. I don't know that. I'm sorry you had to see that. Sometimes I just can't control my anger, especially if I sense betrayal. He's a good person, or at least he used to be. I wish I could have solved it differently, but I had no choice. Please don't get me wrong, I don't regret what I've done. It's just... I couldn't let him do any harm to you or Paimon, but had you started it, I wouldn't have let you hurt him either. Even if you are my best friend. But I guess I'm lucky, I've always had faith in you. Oh, thank you, I've had faith in you too. You're a good child. Aww. Anyway, with the whole broken shins thing for this ruin golem, this is furthering my point of why would Khaenri'ah design war machines that have a humanoid form when they could make tanks or planes If you make your armored weapons look like people, you have the same problems that people have that can be eliminated when you're making machines. Like, for example, the weakness of being a top-heavy thing, which is proven here. Now, where am I going? I want to get this Dendroculus. I think it's on the outside, that's why. Anyway, let's go lower. But it's a top-heavy thing, and it doesn't have to be, but it is. Is the elevator still working? That's out of battery, though. If it's out of battery, the elevator shouldn't work anymore. They should just have the elevator collapse and it just fall down. I don't want to go to the top level. No, I don't want to go to the top level. I don't want to go! I'm trying to go to the bottom level. Can the elevator not take me? How do I get to the bottom then? Anyway, though, I just see that as being like a fatal flaw for all of the ruin guards, ruin golems, all of them is like oh, here we go. Deeper into the tunnel. They don't have to be shaped like people. They don't need to have like big arms to shoot things out of. I mean, they do to an extent, but they don't need to have like arms, joints, and like a human, like hands. And what is this? Like it's a leg? Whoa. Guess we've broken through here. But yeah, it's like, why would, if the people of Khaenri'ah had this kind of technology, they don't need to put it in to make all these different. That's the thing. They have like dragons, or like snakes, or like all these different forms, or the crabs and the jellyfish. They made all of their robots based off of like organic creatures, but these are not organic, living things. They're mechanisms. And so then that begs the question: is there a reason why? Because, like I said, this is a flaw here. If all you have to do is, it's even like the big the things like in Star Wars where like they wrap they had 4 legs and then and then Luke Skywalker flies the rope around it and then it like trips and falls. But that wasn't their whole army though. My question is, why did the Khaenri'ahs? There must be there's no everything in this game has a reason though. So I'm actually thinking there actually might be a real reason as to why. Why is everything designed to look like living things, including all of the flaws and everything that could be avoided with creating something like this? Yeah, this is like this one, I think. Let's just quickly check. But yeah, I asked this question in complete curiosity because I actually don't doubt that there is some sort of purpose for this. I just can't put my finger on it with what we know so far, which is why I'm always looking to learn more about Khaenri'ah and about like the old world in this game. So all I had to do is just like, it ran out of battery and its legs collapsed. The body collapsed into its legs and destroyed them. That's what it means by breaking their shins, right? Two Dendroculus still alive.
Quit following me.
Okay, it seems they want to. They picked a fight with us. So.
Everyone hold hands. Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Unsightly insects.
You can't see anything that's invisible. That's the thing.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Sorry, you don't see me. Okay, well, maybe you do. Anyway, this is these two. What was it?
Ha!
Perfect. Treasure! The last time we got
Although it's
the
not
treasure
gold,
achievement,
it
so
certainly
we
glitters.
don't need it necessarily. See deeper and deeper and deeper. Now the fact that the arms and legs are hollow, that I understand, because definitely something had to flow through here. This should be it. Let's activate it. Alright, we got the sandwood. Great. Let's proceed along the quicksand's path. Look at all the withered vines. Seems like this place used to be full of vegetation. I've read about it in books. They say that the great master Verdir left. The land she used to rule was abandoned as well. Yes, but my mistress never forgot and waited for her return. She was one of the 3 companions after all. Unfortunately, it seems that she never did come back. My great mistress's ideals broke her heart, so she left the kingdom that they shared. She sounds like a very determined god, quite different from what the legends...
Just like Jet.
What? No, we're nothing alike. There's a lot of scorpions here. Teleport! Is this the last one I need? I think there's one more. The Court of Withered Life. Since there's a teleporter here, there's plenty of things like going up there. I guess we're gonna be going around this way. You both definitely want to fight me. I can see it.
Make yourselves at home. Blazing for light. Boing, boing, boom. I feel kind of
Uh-oh. Don't feel kind of woozy. It's okay.
Great undertaking.
We're gonna take care of this. There you go. Where'd it go? Where did our sparkly blue thing go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Well, we dealt with the enemies in there, so don't worry about that.
This world holds many
Okay,
a rare
that's
treasure.
just the treasure. Okay, so we do go up to that door there. I like these pretty white flowers, though. Is there a way I can, like, angle it to, like, have that be... Like, I want to zoom out like this. There, just to feature those flowers, because they're very nice. Well, I will probably end up going down there later. Or now, because I'm curious. Like, what's here? Oh my gosh, such a big area. So big. Okay. Sorry. I'm insulting the scorpion by not engaging in a fight with it, but I need to get all of these totem things first. I just feel like I have to. No, you scared all the crystal flies away. Okay, well anyway. Is there any good place I can get out of here? Yeah, I should.
Upon the gale.
Okay, all of you get over here, including the scorpion. Let's latch onto all of you.
Burst forth.
No!
It
It was an accident, I'm sorry.
The Temple of
I should have used that earlier. Should have used reverse earlier. Whoops.
Wretched vermin.
It's okay though. Uh-oh.
Guess that's far enough. Falling into
To the abyss.
this ancient power.
These scorpions are quite a problem.
I wanna go.
I didn't even see what happened there. Alright, well, we did it. Eventually. I get my treasure? I do not, because the treasure was not even dependent on the enemies. Okay.
Burst forth.
Okay, well, where would I find 2 more things to light?
Live.
Oh, I see one. I only need 1 more teleport waypoint, right? What is this? I swear I'm gonna boil you down for Axel Grace. That's definitely a reference I don't get. How many more do I need? 1 more. I bet that 1 more will be at the Eternal Oasis. Because it is a real place. I saw it in the trailer. I bet when we go there. I've been so looking forward to finding it. I bet when we go there, that will be the last waypoint. Just looking for where might be a good high up place to go look and see if I can see it. Oh, right here. Yay! Oh, great. Is there an order to it, or? Oh, no. It's like, I didn't see the chest thing light up, but I guess there's no order. Alright, I'm gonna get that. Then this area should be clear, and I would like to go to the Statue of the Seven.
Find anything?
Yeah, lots of treasure. I like treasure. Heal everybody up. Ahita gets to go to her own statue and offer some offerings. We're getting there. Okay. So now we're at the waypoint. We can just go through the door, which is good. The area always looks so big, and then once I've cleared it, it looks so small. But it's okay. I've cleared it now. Gotten the treasure, and we gotta go up to the door. That was where we were before, right? I think so. I hope so. Open the gate.
The gate is open. Let's get
Yeah, we gotta go, Paimon, before the thing starts shooting me. Hello, mushroom things.
but the exit is all locked up.
Here's the chess piece.
Oh,
Kaj
it's
needs
not
it, yeah.
gold. It certainly glitters.
Chess pieces. Where are we going? Okay, that must be the gate to the piece. So we gotta open that. This cannot be used right now. Okay, gotta go over here. That activates the pipes there. Oh, great! So, what's over here though? This is closed. Okay. That makes things easier. We might need to rotate the valve later again though. Oh, there, that opens the door. Okay, that does not look like the fragment for Lilupar. Hang on. What happens if I do this? Does that open the door? No. Then why would I do that? Maybe once the door is open, there's a puzzle on the other side. I need the sand. It needs the sand to flow through. Well, I'll just leave it like this for now. Why do they always have gold coins in them? What is the chest here for? Some kind of puzzle? Treasure!
If this treasure could talk.
That's talking, alright. What is this? This looks like the crimson agates in Dragonspine. Okay, we want to turn it this side. Yeah? Sand? Yeah! Perfect. No, 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 don't aggravate. Don't hurt everything here. Fine.
Behold.
Here. Yeah, let me grab this.
Quit following
Seems
me.
they're guarding a lot of Mora.
Too slow.
20,000, that's a lot.
Come to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Jumpy dumpy go!
The wind rises.
Good. Oh, that moving by because it's just the door. Okay. Okay, good, and that should turn. Well, a lot of sand is flowing. Once again, the sand is flowing a lot through here.
Good, now that the pipes are connected, that mechanism is working.
You even
do
want
want this.
this?
These pipes, right?
Too slow.
This is where I've been before? It is. Okay, that's where that door went. But now the pipes are flowing, so I assume. Yeah, I can activate this now. Ah, this tingling. Master, my fragment is not far behind this door. Anyway, this place looks well to the path is some god symbol. Yes, water is also from the 3 gods. The water supply station is also a temple. Ah, makes sense. I've been in the godless desert for too long and become unable to imagine what the world looks like. Is that so? But now... This place is a knife for ruin. Now, please aim.
You're dead.
Oh my gosh. Quickly. Go get a bow character.
Everything's ready.
The treasure is mine. Why is the treasure all the way down there? Why indeed.
Are you sure?
Anything else? I think that is... Yeah, I mean, what is here? Nothing, I guess. I was thinking there might be like,
Unnecessary.
a sacred seal or something. No, you don't see me. I'm not here.
Too slow.
Do I have to fight them? Is that why it's locked? I don't know, but every time that happens, it's like... gotta double check. Nope, it's still locked. Alright, well, just as well. Oh, attain the Lupire's fragment. Okay. Yeah, so this is supposed to be... Oh, on that side! And the quest marker is covering the fact that there was a Dendroculus there too. Okay, hang on. The last couple times I didn't do this, but let's take a picture of Lilupar. And the pretty Dendroculus in the background too. Actually, let's go get that first, since, you know, I like those. Nice. As a shard of light emerges in Lilupar's magic bottle. Okay. Well, that's the same as before. Through the Jinny's entranced eyes, you see flaring flames and blunt blades. You see the freezing moonlight and viscous honey. Through the golden honey, you see the underlying scheme. The princess sees the consequences of her innocuous error, her sanity giving way to madness. Her invincible husband is shaken by the tragedy, his greedy heart blinded by ecstasy. All the sorrow, joy, and madness are finally turned into food for the Jinn mother to devour. It is curtains for the carnivorous night of honey. Such is the end of the Jinny's lover. Right, pitting the family all against itself, right? Listen here, Jinny. If that happens to him, anything happens to him, I'll get you for that. Harm? Oh, come now. Addiction, though. Now that is a more probable risk. I don't like where this is going.
Addiction's not okay either. It's unacceptable no matter what.
The golden honey, the golden scheme. Departure breaks the heart. Yet the kingdom lives on the usurper's rule. It was you who murdered them. It was not murder, it was punishment. For my lover and for myself. I once believed he would bring this land into a bright future, but he proved no different from the other shallow mortal tyrants. I was furious. No, I was in pain. I was once deeply, blue sadness. I was once deeply and madly in love with him, but when I was betrayed like that, only destruction 3 times greater than that love could quell my sorrow and pain. Perhaps. And yet you still feel regret about it now, right? So maybe it not even that helped. In short, I used the hands and hearts of my own children to complete an impeccable killing. Such is the consequence of betrayal. Yeah, no wonder Lilupar is always using very dark and creepy analogies and ways of speaking. Let's get moving. This is giving me goosebumps. Same. I certainly hope we don't end up like those, like I as a consequence of being loved by a Jinny, I sure hope that nothing bad like that happens to us. Alright, the sand floor has begun. Why, I was led to believe that we were to embark on an adventure. See, they don't give me enough time to read that. It's impossible, I swear. Oh my gosh. Why are they so far apart from each other? All the totems. So we have Kale.
Everything's ready.
I hope it's not in order that's this. And I know this is not the main quest either, but I want to do it. Really, I was so close. Come on, I'm trying to. Come on, I want to get closer. Okay, what will unlock the other two, I wonder? Okay, because I have to find I saw there was like the seed things. There's at least one over here, right? Yeah. Those will probably activate the other ones. I see. There's always a consequence. I'm like, this can't be that easy. Good. Is there one on the other side too?
La la la.
There is.
Da da da.
This one doesn't have a fight involved. Who knows if something else instead? If there's something else instead. Not you. That's not what I meant. Not talking about mushroom things. Unfortunately. Okay, where's the other one that I released? It is waiting for me somewhere. It's over there. Also wants to go the long way around. This is what I need Wonder for.
This had better be.
Here we go. What is that over there? Oh, that's Dendrograina. Okay.
Quit following me.
Do not anger the shrooms. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. The big treasure is mine. It is mine now.
Find anything you like?
Yeah, I did. I found some treasure. Alright, let's win the battle. 5 monsters. I knew it! More monsters!
Share my knowledge.
Yeah! Jet, come on, help us! No, I'm just kidding. Jet's been doing a lot to help us. She's actually been pulling her weight in these battles. Which doesn't always happen with NPCs. Jet and Rana have both been were both really good at pulling their weight in these battles.
I feel kind of woozy. Load 'em all up. Boing, boing, boom.
No!
It was an accident.
Sumeru, keep the fire there. You dare to gaze upon me? Yay! We did it. Oh, all set. It guides us once more. Now, let us simply follow.
This should be the last mechanism. Shall we go check out the goblet?
That's right. We gotta check out the goblet now.
Too slow.
Right there in the center is the crystal goblet of all Atmar. If we get there, we should be able to find a way to the eternal oasis. What is it? We got anything to say, Jenny? Something smells familiar here. But no, it's nothing important. Anyway, let us head over there first. Please be careful, my master. I will protect you from the sandstorm. Under Lulu Park's protection, you passed by the leaguer of the sandstorm and land safely on the platform. Wow. We couldn't get there before. I hear battle music.
What is this place?
Okay, that's another teleport waypoint. Careful! I sense a strange power. You, the destroyer of Gurabad, the mother of the despicable. I have returned, sister. Oh, it's your sister. But yeah, yes, you do. It does sound like you destroyed Gurabad and had your whole family kill each other. So that out of love and hatred. So that does seem accurate. Sister, I don't understand. Are you calling me sister? Yes, Fergus, my sister. I have returned. You are here to see our mistress, aren't you? Let me guess. You have brought your new master and his desert slave? No. This person started to tick me off. Why does everyone assume that like Jet and Paimon are like servants? They're friends. Come on.
Well, she's Salash's little part sister, alright.
It seems to run in the family.
Well, if that's the case, Paimon certainly doesn't want to be a guest at their place.
You cannot pass. Fergus, I understand your concerns. I would even be willing to bow an apology, but please, let me see our slumbering mistress, if but for a moment. You are worthy no longer, fallen traitor. There is no place for you now in the Oasis realm. Leave now, before my patience runs dry and these mechanical shackles rumble, and never show yourselves here again. Sister, you shed the form of a genie and constrained yourself to this husk for thousands of years. Is this the survival that you so desired to pursue? So, you dispense your kindness to me? Despicable traitor! My shackles have nothing to do with you! These shackles, they tighten! Leave now. What is going on? My master, if I may so ask, please assist me in freeing my sister from her suffering. Please elaborate. Still so arrogant and inconstant. You disappoint me, my sister.
Paimon hasn't even figured out what's going on yet, and we're about to fight already?
I think that happens a lot in this game, Paimon. We seem to have a lot of... Turn back! You may repent if you know that which you trespass on.
Everyone hold hands.
We seem to have a lot of, fight first, talk later. And also, what do these primal constructs have to do? Are these like, I guess, are these the chains? The metaphorical chains for Fergus? See, I could see the thing going on because of the mark, but Wanderer cannot see it. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to do damage to her? Like the actual, like, oh, I understand. No, never mind. I get it. How obdurate. Do you bewitch your new master even now, just as you brought Gurbat's walls down with your honeyed words, Lilipar? Yeah, true. Lilipar has done some bad things. That is for sure. But this is more to do with us trying to get into the Eternal Oasis. Right now. This moment. No. I need electros so I can make them reappear, because the invisibility is actually really bad when I can see what's going on and the characters cannot. Folly, you were like the sightless, vacuous, mortals. Oh, it's a big one.
Burst forth.
So I might wanna. I was just about to heal up. Cry louder. That is right.
Coming to be.
You tell him.
Moment of birth.
The problem is I can't see. Is there a health bar on this thing? I think there is, but where'd it go? I can't see because I don't have Nahida here to mark it. Okay, I saw its health bar though, so I know it's here. I can't see it because I don't have Nahida's marking. Use Electro. I don't have Electro. I know. I'm sorry. Will Pyro work as a substitute? No.
Coming to be. Ancient power. Behold.
Something worth
Use
mentioning.
electro. That's okay. I can see it. Kind of. See it. Quotation marks. Because I can't actually see it, but I know where it is. No! Okay, now we can finish you off, right? What? No, 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 no. Trigger the cat. What? How am I supposed to do that if I don't have the electro reaction? Oh, okay. Guess that answers that.
Let's leave her to look.
Squall and fury.
My shackles, my chains, my oath. Okay. Actually. You broke the shell. My spirit and form shall soon vanish with it also. Folly. Just like some mere mortal. Why? What kind of desire did you hold? The empty tomb, it will crumble. Just like me and just like you, who are not whole. I know, my sister. Still, I must go there where our mistress slumbers. That is where the answers I seek lie. No, nothing there. But the coalescence of regret. Farewell, my sister. The ancient mechanism named Ferrageese, or perhaps the Jinni Ferrageese who indwelled the mechanisms, is silenced forever. Well, that was certainly eventful. So, are we just one last step away from reaching the eternal oasis now?
What's the matter? Are you unhappy, Jet?
Are you alright? I don't know. I mean, I do look forward to fulfilling my parents' dreams at last. But I can't help but get mixed feelings when I think of all we've been through along the way. Me too. We have been on quite a roller coaster ride. Although I now have the tribe to call home, betrayals and schemes are never far from me. Are the Tanit truly where I belong? Have I really been accepted by them?
Jet? Let's not dwell on the sad things, Jet. The past is the past, and anyway, we've beaten all the bad guys now, haven't we?
We've beaten all the bad guys for now, but yeah, we can rest knowing that. Paimon's right, it's water under the bridge now. It's not the end of the world even if that isn't where you truly belong. You're so carefree. You know, I was starting to forget that you're a traveler, unconstrained anywhere by anything or anyone. Except our sister. It's only that... when Dad was with me, I could say home was where Dad is. But now I'm all by myself.
Stop welling self-pity, Jet. You're better than this. Also, we're here for you.
Don't get mad, Paimon. But you're right. I need to keep my chin up.
Now we're talking. Are we supposed to head out now? We can go have using this platform, right?
All right. Now enough sentimentality. Let's go.
The eternal oasis must be above.
Yes, there lies my mistress. I've been away for so long. Long have I waited for this moment, long has this wish been mine, and at last it shall come true. All my confusion, all my rage, all my reasons for love and hatred. If she would only awaken once more, all my questions might be answered. Yeah, that's right. Lulipar has done a lot of things, but she might get answers, and Jet will get a chance to lay down her parents. And we will see what's truly up there. So we're going up into the middle of the whirlwind, right? Wow, don't fall off now. Wow, incredible.